Hey Aquarius, I hope you all are doing well. A few quick announcements before we get started. The daily power messages are under shorts. Some people have been messaging me individually asking if I stop them. I have not. If you're new here, welcome in. I do daily power messages every day for each zodiac sign. Just a little self-affirmation encouragement for the day. Okay. Also, the all signs readings have been split up into two different videos. Depending how long this takes, will determine on, whether it's going to be split up into two videos or not, just because it has taken so long to upload these videos for whatever reason. So this may be one video or it may be separated into two, just FYI. All right, so let's get started, shall we? If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I truly, truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading, only take what resonates. Leave the rest. If this message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those that need to hear it. Also, check out your other placements for full picture guidance. Also, flip the roles, okay? If you feel like the card I pull for your person is really more of your energy, then just flip it, okay? This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. It tends to happen. So let me go ahead. The timestamps will be in the description box. All right, so Aquarius dealing with an Aries. Aquarius dealing with an Aries. Spirit, give me guidance. Please also remember that this may reflect a relationship with a child, a family member, could be a lover, third party, what have you. You take it as it resonates because you know best. Spirit, give me guidance for Aquarius dealing with an Aries, please. Please give me guidance as far as the energy surrounding both of these people, the obstacle, and the advice, please, and thank you. All right. In your person's energy, we have the Six of Wands. Your energy is the Four of Wands. I can't speak today. The obstacle is the Hanged Man. And your advice is the Two of Swords. So there's something, someone is, let me scoot these over. I apologize. Hang on. Someone's stuck about seeing something a certain way. Perhaps somebody's worried about how other people will perceive this relationship is what I'm getting. So like say for example, you and a person are divorced or you were together a long time and your ex-partner or spouse, whatever, their friend or a friend of the family is wanting to come in towards you. It's like I'm getting the sense that like that's what's keeping them stuck. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes you just can't worry about what other people think. Because the energy is this person wants to come towards you for a victory here, for success. And you clearly see this as some type of strong commitment. So I'm going to see, let me clarify real quick and see why the Hanged Man is here, okay? Spirit, tell me why the Hanged Man is here and the obstacle. Tell me why. Let me move these out of the way. Why is the Hanged Man here and the obstacle, Spirit? Why is the Hanged Man here and the obstacle for Aquarius? Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here? King of Cups. Maybe somebody's not emotionally available right now, or they are just not emotionally balanced. And that could be for many reasons. For some of you, you're not talking. Sorry, I'm getting the energy's getting, it's like some of you aren't talking. I don't know, maybe most of you aren't talking, but it's like, okay, just don't make a rash decision right now. Like, I feel like this is going to require patience for some reason, like divine timing. I am not getting third party energy. Specifically, when I say third party here at this moment in this reading right now, because typically third party can mean person, place, or thing, okay? I'm not getting the sense that this person is with someone else and you're a secret or vice versa. Okay, so just want to throw that out there. Let's see why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit, for Aquarius? Why is the Two of Swords here? Like there's some kind of hesitation. And maybe somebody just got out of something, okay? And let's see. Maybe somebody needs to end a cycle first. Like maybe somebody's not divorced yet, or I don't know. Okay, the Tower. Wow. Okay, well, it's like I'm getting a strong sense, okay? The Hangman speaks of some type of sacrifice, okay? He's hanging upside down, okay? And sacrificing for a few moments, being comfortable because he's hanging upside down, one. And two, it's like his arms and legs are restricted, preventing him from getting down and running away. So there's some type of sacrifice somebody would need to make. Now, you know best what that would be. It can mean multiple things. Again, don't force something to fit. But for some of you, you need to remove your thought process. And what I mean by that is like there's like an uncluttering. There's like you need to completely change the way you think here. Because the Tower is all about breaking something down to its core and either rebuilding, okay, rebuilding based on a strong foundation. If you are more daydreaming about this coming together versus what it really is, like, say, for example, this person has more of an ego and driven by ego, because that's possible as well. Okay, and you're seeing this as, oh, I could marry this person. That's not that. You have to change that mindset. Okay, for whatever reason, this person is not emotionally available at the moment because they're not seeing something in the way they need to see something. Or perhaps you're not seeing something for the way it needs to be seen. I don't know why it keeps doing that, the camera. Okay. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can. This drives me crazy. Gotta give it a minute to come back into focus because I don't know why it's doing that. It's driving me crazy. All right. But I'm just getting the sense that somebody needs to look at something differently and tear down the way they think about something because it's not solid. Let me dig deeper because now it's like I'm going to be nosy. See? See, Aquarius? All right. Why is the Six of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Wands here? 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 I don't want this. Oh, okay, Ace of Wands. A lot of passion here. Oh, why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? I'm going to see if anything spits out. Spirit, why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Come on. Six of Pentacles. All right. For some of you, it really bothers you. Now flip the roles, okay? If they give their parents money or help them out or help other people out, like I feel like it bothers you. It's like there's a sense of some type of control here. And if that's you, then that's the mindset that needs to be torn down and redone, okay? Some of you are your own worst enemy in some type of behavior, okay? Again, flip the roles, whatever, but I'm just getting a strong sense here that like there's a true issue with there's an issue with like somebody's head is telling them one thing and their emotions is telling them something completely different, and they can't balance it out to make a decision. With the Two of Swords as your advice, it's saying don't make a decision. Like the Tower's coming in, and again, this can be so many different, like there's a lot of energies here is what I'm getting. You know your situation. Please leave in the comments, because it's like I don't know what this situation is. It could be so many things, but I'm just getting the sense that there's a sense of confusion here with someone. But I do see that somebody wants to come in for a new beginning. But I mean, you know, everybody's situation's different, so you need to take it as it resonates. But I just intuitively, I feel like it's something in divine timing. I think you just need to give each other a break and step back from this for a minute. And when I say a minute, it could be weeks, it could be a month, it could be 2 months, okay? Don't rush anything. I just feel like you each need your time to think this through. All right, let's see. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus. 1326. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus. All right, Spirit, give me guidance for an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, please. Give me guidance for an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, please, and love. Flip the energies if you need to. Okay. Also, please remember this could be for a child, a family member. Just take it as it resonates, right? Give me guidance, Spirit, on Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, please. Okay, in your person's energy is the Page of Swords. Your energy is the Ten of Wands. The obstacle is the Lovers, and the advice is the Six of Swords. This is pretty straightforward. So apparently I am getting the sense that someone chose a third party over you. This person is spying on you. I don't feel like you're in communication. I feel like you're in the process of trying to heal and end this chapter. Okay, is what I'm getting. Like end this to move forward, because your advice is the Six of Swords, speaking of moving to calmer waters here. I mean, that's the gist of it. I don't feel like you need to wait for this person, because I don't feel like you'd ever trust this person. If I'm being honest, it's like winning them is going to do what? You need to ask yourself that. What would that do? I feel like this person was always on the defensive, and it's because they had something to hide. But you knew better. For a lot of you, you knew better. Okay? So, this camera, I wish it would stop. It should stop in a minute. Stop. Okay. So, I do feel like this person continues to spy on you. Okay? And I'm sorry. I jacked it up by moving it. Come on. This person spies on you, but I feel like there's a lot of conflict. Like, this person denies things, acts childish, is immature, okay? And look up angel number 66, because it does speak of like a rite of passage, like going on the right path. And this is speaking of going into calmer waters, because this is too turbulent. This is not healthy. You don't deserve to be in a third party, okay? It's time to move on. That was pretty straightforward. All right, let's see. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. All right. Timestamps are in the description box. Spirit, give me guidance with an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini, please, in love. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini in love, Spirit. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini in love, please. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini in love. Flip the roles, please, if you feel like they need to be swapped. Your person's energy is the Five of Cups. Your energy is strength. The obstacle is the Queen of Swords. Advice is the Eight of Cups. Okay. I feel like this person keeps going back to their past. And look, you have 8-8. And look up number 888 for angel number, because you see the 8 over her head. All right. So when I have a court card in the obstacle position, a lot of times that means an actual individual. It could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be another individual. Okay, you take that as it resonates, but I feel like this person keeps going to their past and running back to their past is what I'm getting. Instead of looking at what's new here with these Two of Cups behind them. Oh, crap. There goes the camera. Okay, sorry. Let's see if it stops. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Hang on. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right, it'll fix it in a minute. All right. So instead of looking at the Two of Cups behind him, whether he or she, he's focusing on what was lost. And I feel like this person keeps running back to the past for whatever reason. And you have really needed the strength, the courage, really using your inner power here, because you deeply cared for this person. And it's hard. Like, I feel like there's a feeling like you had a very strong bond with this person. Okay? And the obstacle is the Queen of Swords. Now, for some of you, okay, maybe you know there's a third party involved and you haven't said anything. And it is time to come truth, see clearly, be honest, because this is not okay. You see the Queen of Swords rising above. She is rising above the clouds. So at one point she was you know, I feel like you're in a mental fog, not able to see clearly, but some of you are choosing not to see clearly because it's like right smack dab in front of your face and you're refusing to be honest with yourself. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is no BS, straight to the point, like, no, I don't think so. Like, you're in a third party, you're treating me as an option. I am more valuable than that. Boy, bye, girl, bye, whatever it is. It's time to go. Because you will never be able to trust this person. Be honest. And that's your obstacle, being honest with yourself and being honest with this person and speaking up to this person. Like there's a sense of fear of, what if they never talk to me again? Okay, that's great. Why would you want to be in a relationship? I mean, even if they came back and chose you, you don't think they would cheat on you? Because they would. If they've done it now, they're going to do it again. And trust me, I know this is not what you want to hear, but I am not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. And that spirit is trying to get you to walk away. And for some of you, you will walk away. I'm thinking the next eclipse, and I think that's like the beginning of April. Some of you will finally walk away in about a month because you're done. Don't keep yourself stuck. So I want you to do me a favor. If you're in this position, I want you to just take a minute, close your eyes. Not if you're driving, okay? Clearly. Or operating heavy machinery. All right, but if you're home or at the office, whatever, I want you to close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath in. And I want you to picture not this person, okay? Let them have a blurry face. I don't care. But just imagine for a second having someone who cares about you, respects you, treats you right, values you, takes you out. You're not a secret, okay? How would that feel for you? Wouldn't that feel good? Wouldn't that feel like a weight being lifted off your shoulders? Put yourself in that energy every single day and you will manifest that. But because you're in this energy with, a sense of loss and refusing to see something for what it is, there's a huge problem. And you're just delaying things from coming to you that you truly do deserve and you're worthy of. Okay? All right, let's see. Aquarius and Cancer. 22. All right, Aquarius dealing with a Cancer spirit. Aquarius dealing with a Cancer. Remember, this can be for a family member, a child. You take it as it resonates. A lover, a partner, third party, whatever. Spirit, give me guidance for an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, please. An Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, please. An Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, please. And thank you. Let's see. Flip the roles if you need to. Your person's energy is strength. Your energy is the Nine of Swords. The obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. And the advice is the Fool. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person needs to face some... Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, y'all. This person needs to face some type of fear, but they're refusing to... again, flip the roles, okay? Someone is avoiding some type of fear or has some type of fear here, okay? And doesn't have the strength for whatever this is. It's going to mean different to many of you. But meanwhile, you're completely up in your head, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, like complete mental fog, like can't even concentrate. And I'm sure this is affecting more than just you. It is probably affecting your work production. It is probably affecting, multiple facets of your life. And with the obstacle as the Seven of Pentacles, okay, there is a sense that you're not assessing this and realizing this is not going to grow any more than what it's already grown into. It's like I feel like you thought this was going to be, you know, there's a feeling of like you thinking this is 10 pentacles, but really in actuality it's only 7. And it's not meeting what it is you want. And when that happens, it's like there's 2 different vibrations here. For some of you, I do feel like this person cares about you, but there's just something here that's blocking it. Let me see about the strength cards here, because I'm going to get nosy. But I do feel like it's time for you to move forward here. To start over. To take the weight off your back. The Fool travels lightly. This is too much of a burden here. Why is the Strength card here? Okay, that's way too many. Just saying. Why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here, Spirit? Why is the Strength card here? Oh, Lord, that card flew. Hang on. Wow. If I can make sure I don't give him. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Whew. Somebody could be... Why do I feel like somebody is fighting the way they feel about you? Or... I'm going to tell you. Intuitively, because that's how I read intuitively. I feel like this person cares about you, okay? But at the same time, like they need the strength to not overindulge in something, whether that's drinking, whether that's with other individuals, other activities, okay? And it's like they're just not ready to do that. It's like they've tried, but they just can't. Let me see. For some of you, I'm telling you, this person knows you could be the perfect, like, okay, nobody's perfect, all right? But you could really be a good match for them. But there's just something that's blocking this. And it's different for all of you, but, okay, King of Swords. Yeah, it's like... This person comes across as rigid and cold. Okay, now again, flip-flop the situations. For some of you, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna flip it now, because now I'm getting that for some of you, this person is up in their head about you all night, but that they come across all cool, collected, like they're the King of Swords. They have no emotion. They have no, like, they're rigid. But at night, it's like this person can't get you out their head. Because somebody's refusing to put more work in and refusing to see something for what it is. Because I feel like you're telling yourself in your head at the moment, or you have been, is this really worth all of this? Is this really worth the stress? Are these 7 pentacles really worth it? And you know they're not, because you can't handle feeling like this much longer. And some of you need the courage and strength and willpower not to keep going back to this person. Yes, they do make you feel like they're everything you want in a person, but they're really not if they make you feel like this. And they're rejecting you to some extent. Okay. And with the Fool, it's like it's time to move on. It's time for a new beginning here. It's time to end a cycle. And I feel like this has been a pattern for quite some time for some of you. All right. So I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Leo. Aquarius and a Leo. Spirit, give me guidance with an Aquarius dealing with a Leo. Give me guidance with an Aquarius dealing with a Leo, please. An Aquarius dealing with a Leo. 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 Your person's energy is the Tower. Your energy is the Lovers. Wow. The obstacle is the Empress. The advice is the Page of Swords. Well, there's definitely somebody in the way. The Empress could be a mother. Okay. Like I just heard all shit has hit the fan. You take that as it resonates because you know your situation better than I do. Some of you, somebody caught somebody with somebody else. I mean, I'm just going to say it. Somebody may even have gotten somebody else pregnant. Sweet Lord, this is like a soap opera. This is, I mean, I feel like it's a soap opera. Like you can't make it up. Whatever your story is, like I feel like, and I'm not trying to lie. I'm trying to, be light of this situation, right? Because it's like, sometimes we just need to breathe and just laugh. We really do. Even though we want to break down and cry, just, you know, but I do. I feel like this is a soap opera because, like, literally, shit has hit the fan with the Tower. With the Lovers, there's a choice that needs to be made between two people. It's also about, are you going to sacrifice loving yourself for what this is, or are you going to move forward? And I feel like a lot of you can't make a choice. And for some of you, you're the one who stepped out and cheated. You take the rules as it resonates, even if you're a cross watcher, okay? Because it's different for everybody. But I'm getting a strong sense of codependency here of some way, shape, or form. I'm just getting codependency. I just keep, like, just being smothered, possibly even controlled, like, just can't breathe. It's like somebody's feeling blocked or something from their destiny, or some of you need to get more into a feminine energy versus a masculine energy. Because you might like come off really hard instead of being really nurturing and loving and, caring. Like you're coming off really rough here. And maybe some of you have the right to be kind of hard ass, but let's put things in perspective, screaming, yelling, whatever, that's not going to get us nowhere. We need to be able to communicate once we cool down in an honest, respectful way. But I don't know, some of you may have kids with this person, and your kids may need you right now. Like there's some beliefs here. I don't know if you feel like you can't, if this is a spouse, like you can't leave them for what they've done or whatever. Yeah, you can. The only person holding you back is you. But again, there's a sense of codependency here. Like you really need to listen here. There's really something too about like listen, listen, listen. Like it's time to take on whatever challenges, whatever problems that's there. Stop like pushing it to the side and not being honest with yourself. Because you're not only not being honest and fair perhaps to somebody else, you're not being honest and fair to yourself. Because you're putting yourself through more drama by refusing to look at something for what it truly is. And perhaps the way you come across is just cutthroat, and or you're just quiet and not saying anything. Because you've taken it for so long. It's going to be different for everybody's situation because I'm just trying to give the multiple energies that I'm getting and you put it to where it goes. Because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So I just feel like you really need to be honest with yourself here. I mean, you have 3 of 4 major arcanas. That's spiritually guided. And with the Tower, that's the universe coming in and taking something out to show you something. So, all right. Aquarius with a Virgo spirit. Aquarius with a Virgo. I am going to have 2 different videos because I'm already at 37 minutes pretty much. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Let's see if I have 4 cards. So, your person's energy is the 2 of Wands. Your energy is Temperance. Obstacle is the 7 of Swords. Advice is 6 of Swords. Okay, so somebody apparently has not made you the primary option. Perhaps this person travels. Hang on. Perhaps this person travels and that's how they rendezvous. Okay, they could live at a distance. For some of you, they are emotionally distant, perhaps physically distant, or both. All right, and it's like for some of you, you feel like this person, you need this person to balance you out. No, you need to do that for yourself. Hang on, come on. All right, you need to love yourself enough to be able to balance out and learn healthy boundaries from no boundaries is what I'm getting. I do feel like this person was dishonest, whether they cheated, they stole, they lied. Doesn't matter what they lie about because once they lie about one thing, it's typically a domino effect with other things. But for whatever reason, it's like I feel like this person didn't choose you. They have other options. They're looking at other options. They're playing with other options, is what I just heard. I'm trying to get this from not. Hang on one second. Come on. All right. So, I mean, this person's not even looking in this direction. I'm going to tell you, I have a feeling when you pull your energy back from this person, that's when this person's going to come back. Can you see this person looking back and try to stop you in your tracks? While like when you're like in the middle of this ocean, whatever this is, lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. And it's like you're going to start healing because you're going to take the advice, and then boom, here they come to come disrupt your peacefulness. Hang on. Oh my gosh, this camera driving me nuts. Okay, so this person's going to try to stop you from moving forward. Your advice is to move forward. Your advice is to go to go to where you're destined to go to, because it's calmer and it's happier. And even though you may not be able to see what this specifically is, it's better than what you have now. All right. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, comment. I hope you have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.